Holy shit, tubes, I got into the logger too hard last night and stuff. Oh, I feel like a bag of smashed assholes.
You look like a bag of smashed assholes.
Shut up.
Make me.
Dick. That's one of the awesome parts about having a vacation. You got nowhere to go and nothing to do, so frig it. And welcome to my vlog. A couple weeks past, we got a notice in the mail about them potentially doing some work on this street that I'm on. Basically, they're digging up the water main, they got to replace it and put a new one in. So, judging by those construction signs over there, looks like they're already setting up for it. Son of a bitch. Well, some people do say that there's only 3 seasons in northern Ontario. There's winter, spring, and construction. I'm starting to think they're true. Might have to go to Dad's today. Gonna have to give him a hand lifting a chair down the stairs, for Frig's sakes. But he's like, oh, don't worry, after you're done, I'll reward you with beer. Well, you're friggin' better, it's my beer. From the campground. He took it home and threw it in the fridge. Friggin' guy. Sometimes I tell you. Well, I'm going back inside. Where you want? Where you want? Frickin' dog. Son of a bitch, this isn't good. Looks like they're selling the company I work for. And it's the first one to go out of all 3. Son of a bitch. Shit's about to get real. Well, Rex is on his way over. He's gonna pick me up. We're gonna go to the trailer. And I got a great big water spot on my lens. Son of a bitch. And that's a little better. So yeah, he's coming over to pick me up. We're gonna go to the trailer and check that shit out. You know, during the day. I don't know what we're gonna do, but whatevs. I also realized that I need a friggin' haircut like something fierce, but frig it, it's the way she goes. Oh, check it. It's Rex's new whip. Rex's new whip. Yeah. Friggin' Chrysler. Can you guess which Chrysler? Leave a comment. Oh, frig's sakes, tubes, we're at the trailer park. Yeah, we're at the trailer park. Oh, check it out, people. The true ball bag. The true ball bag. Frig's sakes, that's the true ball bag. Beautiful. I'm home now. Frig's sakes, forgot to put my garbage out again. They've already gone by. Son of a bitch. You haven't moved a frickin' inch since I've gotten up.
Well, I'm super tired. Somebody kept me up all night because they kept kicking me when I was trying to sleep.
Well, don't lay down at my feet and we wouldn't have that frickin' problem.
Well, don't kick me while I sleep and we wouldn't have that frickin' problem.
You know, once the girlfriend goes to work, the whole bed's available. Why do you gotta sleep on my side?
Because it's comfier.
Oh, well, you know what?
What?
Don't do that anymore. Jeez.
I'll do what I want. I'm a kid then. Jeez.
I'm going away.
Oh, fine.
Last night I'm trying to sleep and I couldn't. Every time I go to move, Kitty's between my legs, or he's sleeping on my leg, or he's sleeping on my back, and it's like, kept knocking him off the bed, so he didn't get much sleep, so that's why he's gone now. I guess he might go sleep somewhere else. That's why, I don't even know where the frig he went. He took off. Oh, I think I found him. No, he frigged off. He's pissed. He's mad at me. Whatever. But every time I went to go to sleep last night, he'd friggin' sit there and he just pissed me off. So I didn't let him sleep, and I got barely any sleep, so that's why I'm tired today. Oh, it's the way she goes. I'm so happy that I don't have to cook today. Really happy. He's never gonna move. She's gonna rain today or thunderstorm tonight, that's for sure. Weather is looking dark and gloomy out, let me tell you. Yeah, not looking too hot out for sure. Well, it's hot out, but it's gonna be a wet one tonight, which is good because that'll grow and then I'll have a reason to wrap my tractor on it again. Bonus! Yeah, gotta love going to the girlfriend's parents' house for supper. Friggin' they're making this chicken casserole. If it's the thing I think they're making, it looks like baby poop, but oh my god, you put it on a bed of rice and it's friggin' awesome. It's epic. It like really does the job. So I'm meeting her there at 5. She gets off work at 5 and then I'm just gonna head over there and we're gonna friggin' eat some food and party it up and probably be home in time for bed. Stuff. Bus. I was gonna put the charger on that thing and get her going, but for frig's sakes, I forgot to do it again today. And I don't have any time for it, so I guess we'll have to do her tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Tomorrow's Friday, I think. Yeah, right on. See, I was chatting with some people from work, and I sent there's a guy on Facebook who was on his lunch break there, so he was on the Facebook. Either he has it tethered to his phone, whatever, I don't know. So I sent him a message saying, "Did you guys see this yet?" Is everybody freaking out? I sent him the link to the North Bay Nugget. about the company being shut down and our division being sold first to see, and he's like, oh yeah, he goes, everybody's freaking out, so right on. So God knows how long this is going to take, probably forever, because I still have to do the assessment, find out how much it's worth, see who's going to offer the best deal, and go with it, and then see what's going to happen to us. Are we going to be terminated? Like, we still have another 2.5 years on our contract with the union, so they would have to keep our contracts going until they're up, or pay us out for the 2 years that they owe us, and then give us our buyout, whatever. But they just want the infrastructure. That's what they got to do, is pay us out our union contract. It's just a real pain in the ass to try and find another job, you know. It's not much work in this town, and I really don't want to have to leave, but I'm probably going to have to leave, so frig it. Well, it's getting close to 5 o'clock, so I should head over to the girlfriend's parents' house and go do that thing that we're going to be eating supper and stuff, and frig yeah, gonna go do that now. Okay, so we're at the girlfriend's parents' house, and my eye is just dicked. Like, look at this. Hurts like hell. I don't know what the frig's wrong with it. It's acting up last night. It's acting up right now. It's probably not gonna get any better when I go inside with the cats, but frig it. Girlfriend should be here soon. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna have some frickin' dinner, and then go home and carry on with the night. So let's frickin' hammer the cock down. Alright, well, I'm home, and that was good, but the problem is there's a lot of cheese in it, so I gotta go use the washroom. So I'll be back. Oh, that was desperately needed. Now I'm gonna let stupid out for shit. You got shit? Cat. Go shit. Let's get go shit. Okay, not sure what the frig happened there. Just said repairing data on my camera. But I think I'm gonna go to the mall, check the P.O. box, see if we got any mail. Maybe stop by Walmart and freaking, I don't know. But I feel like going to check the P.O. box at least, so let's freaking do that. Alrighty, I'm down here at the mall. Gonna go check out the P.O. box. Probably nothing in there, but frig it, let's give her. Well, I just came back from the post office, and there was in fact something in there for me. So I'm gonna go home, but first I'm gonna stop off and get a coffee, because I haven't had one all day and I'm feeling really rough. So coffee might wake me up, even though it's 7 o'clock right now. Frig it, we'll grab a coffee, we'll head her home, crack into this, and see what the what is, see who it came from. Let's do that. Frig's sakes, we're home, and guess what I forgot to do? Go get a freaking coffee. Ah, I guess I'll have to make one or have a beer. Beer it is. Alrighty, so we got a letter here from a Danny and Robin addressed to the VlogginLife. And apparently it's a fragile. Oh jeez, she's fragile. Uh-oh. Well, let's crack into it and see what it is. Alrighty, so the letter reads,
Hey VlogginLife, what's going on? We are from a place called Prince Edward Island, I know where that is, and we figured, hey, why not send you out some stuff? We love watching your videos, they're always pretty funny, smiley face. We are planning a trip out to Ontario next summer. We are wondering if it's cool to come and meet you. Yeah, sure. We are big fans. Right on. Our names are Danny and Robin. Our YouTube channels are, there you go, D-Man. I'm not sure if that's a Z or a 2. I'll have to look it up and see if I can find it. D-Man 20738, that'd be Danny, and Robin is Canadian Babe 691. Keep on vlogging, smiley face. P.S. Coffee is freaking good. Stupid me forgot to get a coffee before I came home.
Stupid me. And they sent me a license plate from Prince Edward Island, and whoever owned this plate has a birthday in the same month as me, because the March sticker. And it was obviously on a vehicle that was retired in 91. Right on. Not sure if it's a truck plate or a car plate, but that's friggin' sweet. I don't really collect license plates, but I guess it's never too early to start, eh? Right on. Or too late to start, I should say. Frig's sakes. Sweet. It's getting pretty frickin' late out, let me tell you. I haven't done much of anything today, so right on. Yeah, today's been a pretty lazy day. I think I watched a lot of Stargate Atlantis. I'm already up to Season 1, Episode 18. So that's right on. Just friggin' slacking. You know, just giving her. Girlfriend's aunt, I guess, told her mother about a job opening for somebody with IT professionalism. So I might go look into that. Gotta get a resume drafted up, and I have no idea how to friggin' write a resume. I haven't had to do one since friggin' 1995 when I applied for Walmart. No, 94 when I applied for Walmart. Been a couple of years, eh? You know, get a resume ready, maybe drop it off at this other place. You know, pays pretty good. Not what I'm making now. It'll be a little bit of a pay cut, but at least I know it'll be a job for life, unlike a job that I might lose in a couple of years or whatever. A lot of people are saying, Adam, stick it out and get the severance pay. Well, you know what? That's good and all, but I don't want to lose my job, so frig it. I don't like the whole idea of being unemployed and on EI, because I don't think I could keep this house running on EI. You know, with other bills and stuff, I'd probably have to do some mega liquidation. And one of the things I'd have to liquidate, probably be that guy just to make it through. Probably have to kind of sort of maybe do it. I really don't want to. So we'll figure things out. We'll get things going. It's the way she goes. Friggin' regret not getting a coffee. I really freaking need one. Tempted to go back out and just go to the Hortons and get a coffee and come back. But knowing the girlfriend's probably gonna come home and be like, hey, let's go for a drive. And I'll be like, hey, I got no freaking gas to be wasting on freaking drives. Come on. But we'll see what she says. She wants to go for a drive and making her fill my freaking tank. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna make her do. I'm just gonna freaking make her do that because I'm like that. So you guys like my Dickard auto-tuned freaking reading the mail voice? Pretty Dickard, right? Yeah, I know. I do that. Got this freaking urge to get nachos and salsa. Freaking love salsa and I love nachos, but I can't, so I won't. Still haven't called Bloke, but it's kind of late right now to give him a call. He's probably not even, I don't know what he's doing. Probably could call him, but maybe I'll call him tomorrow during the day. He'll probably be busy then too. Frig's sakes. I gotta get a hold of him anyway and figure things out because I know Billy wants me to go down and visit, and I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Might be able to arrange something where I go down on Thursday, hang out at Billy's, then Frig off from his place on Friday, go to Bloke's, then Frig around at Bloke's place for a bunch of days, and then go from there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What also sucks is on my Acer netbook, the Acer 1 Aspire. It's the AOD 150 or something like that. It's the original, like I don't know if you guys remember, netbooks originally started, and this is kind of funny. Netbooks originally started with this company, which was you pay like $500 and they give you this netbook thing, but it had these like rabbit ears for Wi-Fi, and then they sent one to a kid in Africa or something like that, to like a poor community type thing. And the way it worked was you would have a special program on yours that they have on theirs that you can chat with. And it got to the point where people were buying these netbooks just to have a small portable computer. Like they were spending the $500 because a netbook was a nice thing to have. A lot of people just surf the internet and, you know, go on the Facebooks. Like they're really low powered machines. Couldn't be playing StarCraft or anything on them. But a lot of people were buying them, were paying the price and giving her. You know, Asus came out with their first netbook, Asus 2G, which I have upstairs. It's that little 7-inch display running a real shit version of Linux, really chopped down, really weak, did the job. And then Acer went, okay, well, let's make something a little more powerful. Originally, netbooks were powered by the VIA chip, which was the VIA C7 or something like that. It was really weak, 700 megahertz, worse than a Celeron. Like it was equivalent to a Pentium 2. It was pretty lackluster, but it did the job for running Linux and stuff like that. So once the market started blowing up, Acer came out with their netbook, the Acer Aspire 1, sorry, and it did a pretty damn good job. Like it was selling like crazy because they came on the market at $199 and people were just buying them up like crazy, and they were great machines. And I ended up getting one given to me, so that's right on. And then later on I bought my Gateway because it had the AMD chip, and the reason why I bought the Gateway was because it had the dedicated graphics adapter and an 11.6 inch screen over the Acer's 9.8 inch screen. And it was a good rig, but it was slower than Frig. So, I'm a poet and I do know it. So, right on. The new netbooks are friggin' looking pretty good with that new Intel chipset and such. But yeah, right on. But I really need the recovery disks because they were on the hard drive, but there's no way to access them because what ended up happening, and well, I'll tell you this story inside because I'm getting eaten alive out here by the son of a bitches. I'll be right back. Now Acer did include recovery disks, but they're built into the hard drive. So if you wanted to make a hard copy, you basically had to get yourself an external CD burner, which the computer didn't come with, and you had to, that's right, burn it yourself using their Acer e-recovery system. So if you forgot to do that, well, you're cocked in the ass and you never got your recovery disks. So you could probably just put a copy of Windows XP on there and be done with it because that's what it came with. But you can't use the license code underneath because it only works with their version of XP. So it's Frig. Trust me, I tried to have a copy of Windows XP home for my Toshiba laptop and I tried to stove it on there and it wouldn't take. So, Frig's sakes. And I wanted to get it back to factory and then I wanted to put it up on Kijiji and sell it because I don't plan on ever using it again. And without having a factory, it's like, Frig, what do you do? What do you do, you know? Not a bad rig either. Like, it's got a 160 gig hard drive in it, a gig of RAM. It's got the Intel Atom N270 single core 1.6 gigahertz processor, LED backlit screen because I had it replaced because I blew my last one. You know, all in all, it's been a pretty good little computer. But, well, actually, it's been classified as the modder's choice, and you can run Hackintosh on it. I've done it. So, yeah, I could make it into a mini MacBook, but it was slower than Frig and the Wi-Fi didn't work. But apparently they fixed that with a later rendition of Mac OS X. So, I don't know. But I'm going to do some hunting and see if I can find an ISO of the recovery disk, and maybe I can stove it on there and get her back to factory, and then put her up on Kijiji and get rid of it, because that'd be friggin' awesome. Anywho, I'm going to carry on with my night, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Into the darkness!
And now we have lightness.
Well guys, friggin' late. You can't really tell, so just go with it. Yeah, I haven't done too much tonight. Girlfriend wanted to go for a drive, so I was like, fine. She got us coffees and stuff, so we had coffees and stuff and chilled out and stuff, and yeah, it was pretty good. Well, except for the rain. It pissed like a son of a bitch. Let me tell you, the rain was coming down. The cats and dogs, you know, if they were to fall from the sky, that's what it would kind of feel like and stuff, you know. So I went on Acer's website and I did some research on their recovery discs. Those sons of bitches are charging 50 bucks for the set. Seeing how it's just a copy of Windows XP Home, I'm probably just going to run a copy. I got the one for that Dell back there somewhere. Probably just going to stove that into it and see if she'll take with the actual code that I got. And if it does, then I'll just load the drivers onto it and be done with it. I just want to reformat it because right now it's running like a ball bag. But I was thinking, you know, it's a good little computer to bring downstairs and sit on your lap on the couch. It's got a battery that lasts for like forever. Like I bought the extended capacity battery for it, so it goes for like weeks on end. Not really weeks, but like 8 hours at least. And it's a good little rig just to surf the internet and chat and stuff on. So you can do Skype and Google Hangouts with it, but it tends to crash with Google Hangouts for some goofy ass reason. Not sure why. Don't really care either. Anyway, depending on the weather tomorrow, what I might do is if it's pissing rain, I'm grabbing those totes. Is there 3 of them there? I think there's 3 of them there. It could be 2 of them. Probably 2. Anyway, I'm grabbing those totes, grabbing some garbage bags. I'm going up in the red room. I'm packing a bunch of shit that I don't use up, pitching the totes up top, pitching the garbage bags in the garbage. Friggin' rights, we're gonna rock and roll. So that's my battle plan for tomorrow. And if it doesn't rain, well, we're probably still gonna do that, but I'm also gonna put that son of a whore on the Trans Am. I don't know why I pointed the camera at the wall, but just imagine the Trans Am's on the other side of that wall and you'll get an understanding. And that's the battle plan. We're gonna charge the battery in the Trans Am, and we're gonna clean up the red room and get it ready, because I have a brand new freaking awesome idea for getting the power strip in that bedroom. Freaking Home Repo Depot, they sell this thing. It's holy shit, text message. They sell this thing. It's a power strip that you plug in. You can get it with the outlet plug, so it is an actual 6-foot power bar. I think it's 60 inches, so whatever. And it's got 10 outlets on it. Or you can get the bigger one, which has a built-in surge suppressor and everything, and it has direct wire capabilities. So what I was thinking was buying that, because we got one at work and I really like it. And I was going to buy one of those, mount it to the wall, and then direct wire it to a breaker. And that way there I could have 10 outlets in the room on its own dedicated breaker. It'd be awesome. And the wire's thick enough to carry that much amperage through it that that's what I'm probably going to do for that room. I showed it to Dad. Dad said it was a good idea to go that route, so I also think it's a good idea to go that route, so frig it, we're going to go that route. It's the way she goes. But anywho guys, it's getting pretty late. I need to edit this up. Yeah, the vlogs aren't as long as they used to be when I was going to work and stuff, and you know, the vacation vlogs are a little shorter. What can I say? I'm just chillaxing. Friggin' rights. That's what you do on a vacation. You just relax and, you know, friggin' hanker down and stuff. That's another routine. If you like today's video, go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video, and I friggin' like that. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about today's video, leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging. Yeah, last night. Oh, freak sakes. Yeah, well, son of a bitch. Oh man, she is gonna gloomy today. It's rainy. Yeah, gotta love going to the parents' girlfriend's house. Addict her. Shit. Yeah, so I was chatting with some people at work and I really gotta learn to zoom out. Oh, freak sakes, tubes, I'm home. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was recording. Actually given to me, so I can't use that. Seeing how it's just a copy of Windows Home Premium, or Windows, fuck. You can get it with an AC adapter already, like a. So, you guys know the routine. If you like today's video, give the old like button a clickety clack and show me that you love me. Thanks. And I can't use that.